It's a clean sheet, not too many nervy moments along the way. Was that quite a satisfying night for you?
It was satisfying because it was a very difficult game, a very physical game for the players. Second game in a short period of time, so a lot of heart shown, a lot of character, a lot of discipline needed. Yes, there weren't many shots at goal, but I thought we were very good defensively today, and we needed to be because Everton are a good team.
You mentioned the lack of shots towards Nick Pope in the Newcastle goal there. How satisfying was it? I don't think they even had a shot on target in the end. How satisfying was it in the way that your team limited Everton into very, very few scoring opportunities?
Yeah, and I think what needs to be acknowledged is that Everton, as I said, are a good team. They put a lot of long balls forward, especially from their goalkeeper, and all it takes is one ricochet, one knockdown, and you can be punished in those situations. So, as I say, physically the game was a high demand. So aerially we did very well. Did really well on second balls, and as I say, protected Nick very well.
The defining moment, of course, came from Miggy Almiron yet again. Somebody who's hit a lot of form recently. How satisfied were you to see him yet again producing a big moment?
Yeah, very pleased for Miggy. I think everyone knows who's seen him play over a number of years how much he gives the team defensively, how much running he gives, and he's done that consistently over a number of years. It's just great to see him get some individual recognition for that running in terms of goals now, and he's capable. He's got a lovely left foot. The goal today was an incredible finish.
Yeah, I know something that's very important to this team is the physical output, and especially a couple of days on from that game at Old Trafford. How pleased were you with the way that your team went about that today?
Yeah, because it was a test, because we had one day less recovery than Everton. We were well aware of that. We'd given a lot in the Manchester United game, a huge physical commitment, and we asked the players to do that again. And yeah, they've never let me down. They really committed to that. As I said, it wasn't as if it was an easy game physically today. There was a lot of tackles. The midfield area was hugely important. I thought all the players did really well.
It was starting to look like a bit of a difficult run the last week with the game at Manchester United. Obviously this one tonight, and then Tottenham again at the weekend. But 4 points from the opening two games in that little run. How much of a little boost does that kind of provide the team, and a bit of a platform to build on?
Oh, yeah, it is a difficult run of games. I mean, you go to Old Trafford, we picked up something there, we've won tonight. We can now go to Tottenham in good spirits and try and give a really good account of ourselves. We know how difficult the Tottenham game's going to be and how good they are. But yeah, we're in a good moment, and we're enjoying it while it's here, and we want to embrace it and try and have more good moments.
It's another win at home as well. Something that I know you spoke about, wanting to make that home form a real sort of plus point for your team. Do you feel like you're a lot closer now to doing that and making this a really, really difficult place to come and play?
Yeah, I don't think it's ever permanent though, so you continue to have to earn the right every week. And I think firstly, the atmosphere, again, I have to credit it and I have to acknowledge it, because it was an amazing thing. And then you just hope the players are inspired by that and can go and produce our best football. I don't think it was our best performance with the ball today, but that makes it even more satisfying because you know that there's much more to come from within the team. We can play better than that, but we were still hugely competitive.
It sounded like a very happy dressing room in there at the final whistle. Can you give us a bit of an insight into the sort of feeling in the camp at the moment, because it must be very positive?
Well, I think the main thing for me is you don't want to get complacent with success. So we're in a good moment where the lads are playing very well, and you just want them to enjoy and savour the moment, especially because it goes so very quickly. Very quickly we all move on to the next game, and we're focusing now in a very short turnaround for Tottenham. But a lot of happy faces, a lot of smiles, a lot of contentment, because the lads are giving what they need to give. But we know the Premier League's ruthless and relentless division, and the challenges never stop, so we look forward to what's next.
How do you go about refocusing the kind of players and sort of shifting that focus a little bit ahead of what is it going to be a very tough game at Tottenham on Sunday?
Well, I think the immediate focus is on this game and letting the players recover from the physical effort they've given today, and then I think slowly but surely we start to drip feed information into them about the next game and what we need to do.